So I am at this point in my life, in all that everything has ever fucking taught me. Everyone is fucking stupid. Just about everyone is entirely stupid and dumb. And it's not that it's a bad thing. And it's not that I'm trying to talk shit. I mean it respectfully. Because I accept it. I accept what I've observed, learned, and understand and experience even within my own self, that it's all part of human nature. It is all just part of the human nature. And unfortunately, by design, this reality, this matrix, every single fucking thing produced, there were hands in it to produce, create, and manufacture all things in this physical inverted matrix to contribute to the programming and imprisonment of our mind and true knowledge and awareness of ourselves, our human nature, and how to integrate both our strengths and our weaknesses, both our badassery and our dumbassery. And it's sad because it doesn't matter where I'm looking. It doesn't matter if it's in the truth community, if it's in the hippie community, if it's in, the homies that are passing blunts outside in the alleyway, fucking beatboxing and freestyling. It don't fucking matter where I'm at. So many people, even those that study, even those that feed themselves knowledge, still don't have the awareness of self, the honesty of themselves, and are victim to the unconscious human natures of just being out here. The layers and layers and layers are so thick. It's really, really, really interesting. And I'm at this point where it is incredible. It is very incredible. I'm grateful for where I'm at right now because I'm not wasting a breath anymore. I'm not wasting any of my energy or any of my time in anybody else's fucking bullshit or whatever. It's just completely changed where I stand and how I interact with everything going on. And how is this message that I'm sharing going to help anybody or anything? Because so far everything that I've said is just me, kind of talking shit and me letting you know how, I feel like I'm better than most people in the world because I've overcome some shit and everyone else is still stupid and dumb and enslaved to the ignorance of their human nature, and are afraid to, really overcome that and go through some very serious, ultimate life-changing ego deaths. Even people who've gone through many dark night of the souls, there's still that one deep, penetrating core fucking layer that people run from, people hide from. So what do I gotta say, gonna help you? Just chill, take a step back, and learn to pause and assess what your emotions are doing, and balance it out and just think for a fucking second. Everyone thinks that they're, wise and and knowing, because they started reading some fucking books and understand sacred geometry all of a sudden, now they've awakened and integrated their past Atlantean high priest self and, got this shit. No, it's not. That's not what's happening. You are not that, you are not anywhere near the level of mastery or self-awareness you think you are at right now. You are just not. Neither am I. And that's the fucking hard truth right there. That's the fucking hard truth. We are all still very not there. Anyways, I gotta get to work and take a piss. Peace. Okay, I'm off work now. And I want to add a little bit more to my message of, the first 5 minutes of my video. So we are just not where we tell ourselves are. We all like to think and believe that we are these rational people that know ourselves and are in control of our emotions and, that are just not like other people that we try to be different from, when in actuality, all of us, every single person, but a lot of us, are on this borderline threshold of complex narcissism. That's what it is. Everyone has a bit of narcissism in them, and in everyone's story, it's the other person that's narcissistic. It's the other person that's irrational. It's the other person that's a big idiot or selfish. When in actuality, if you were truly unbiased in any way, or had another person involved in your life, knowing everything from an unbiased point, you'd see a lot of flaws in your perception of how you see yourself and everything. And so, this is just everywhere. This is just everywhere. And, we have a lot of people out in the internet and social media doing their thing. And you know what? God bless everyone. God bless everyone doing their thing, creating their own path and becoming, a self-made person, working for themselves, making their own money. Like, congratulations. You're fucking, doing something that goes against the grain and the normal system. But at the end of the day, what we're seeing are just people formulating these characters. And it doesn't matter what pocket of community you choose to really associate yourself with. You're still assimilating a character to attract attention to yourself. And even the people who are not being these characters online or in their active daily lives are still seeking to attract other people that are seeking answers and wisdom and experiences from other people that they see have the power and charisma that they lack themselves. So it's a very weird give and take experience happening. And it's funny, and it's really, really funny, because we have so many people that know how to look the part, and that know how to speak the part and refine their protocols on how they're going to tap into the Akashic records, and if you're scrolling on their Instagram or their Facebook page, and you see the pictures that they take and the settings they put up, and the text they apply, you know, to their images, you know, it's like window shopping. You know, you're window shopping for an individual to believe that, you know, they are the real deal. And you know, we ourselves, when we think we know somebody, or when we think that we have good judge of character in other people, we're making a mistake there. We're making a big mistake to ourselves, because it just doesn't work that easily. People are very complex puzzle pieces, and it's not that simple. You can judge and gauge and be on point to a certain degree, but in reality, it is far more complicated, especially when we are, you know, when so many people's realities are in the world of the internet and social media. You know, it's really hard to find community and people that are on the same page and the same wavelength out in our local physical environment. But in the internet, we can find all the people that we believe are just like us, but are really not. Anyways, I'm like really going on a horrible tangent, and I'm kind of like all over the place, but mostly I just want to talk some shit because the moon is in Gemini, and I'm a fucking sun, moon, Pallas Athena, badass warrior, fucking angelic Gemini from the hidden dark occult realms, here to illuminate, you know, what's been kept invisible and in secret. That's me over here. And shout out to all my other Geminis, you know, shout out to the Peace Dealer, shout out to you know, just my Gemini clan out there, fucking Jace from Conscious Crypto. You know what it is, homie. You know, so anyways, I just want to talk some shit out here because, quite frankly, you know, the world is stupid and dumb. The world is stupid and dumb. And, you know, look at so many great philosophers and psychologists of our past times. They all say the same shit. You know, it's, you know, if man doesn't know who they are and their flaws and their shadow, then they are victim to just nasty, ugly, vulgar stupidity of their irrationality and emotions, their projections and insecurities. It's facts. This is fucking it. And so we have a whole world, a massive global society that does not know who they are, that does not truly understand the functions of human nature. And everyone experiences their reality in a silo and are the fucking star of their sad bullshit fucking whatever story. And they get played. They're played by this invisible construct, this matrix, you know, and fucking Freudian psychology it plays on that same shit. You know, if man doesn't know who he is in all of his, you know, shadows and human nature, then man can be taken advantage of and manipulated to perform all sorts of deeds and to believe all sorts of illusions of self, you know. And that's where we are. We have a fucking big, massive spiritual identity crisis, identity crisis, spiritual identity crisis. No one knows who they are, what their roots are, and it's all this copy and paste image. All the dudes get the same fucking haircut, all the bitches get the same fucking weaves. Like, you know, this is this is what made us so vulnerable to have 2 world wars post the Industrial Revolution. You guys, this is anyways, I'm done here. The road's getting windy and it's pouring down. Peace.